It's almost time to dance and sing with the Tweenies.
But first, it's time for the Copy Me game.
You copy what we do. Ready? 1, 2, 3, copy me. Boing about like a fluffy bunny. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing.
That's
boing,
it.
boing, boing.
1, 2, 3, and copy me. Spin around like a spinning top.
Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin.
Spin, spin, spin.
Now, Judy's given me the day off, so I'm out and about on my travels again. And I'm really excited about what I'm going to do today. I'm going to catch a ferry. You know what a ferry is? Well, I'll show you. Hi. That's a ferry. It's a big ship that takes cars and passengers across the sea to other countries. Oh, this is a modern one. It's called a catamaran. Oh, isn't it beautiful? It looks like a huge white house sailing on the water. Now, don't you worry if you didn't know what a ferry was. The Tweenies didn't either.
Oh, I haven't seen Max today, Milo.
Well, that's because he's not here, Jake. Oh, he said he was going to catch a ferry.
What did you say, Milo?
I said Max has gone to catch a ferry.
A real fairy, Milo?
Yep. He was going to the seaside to catch it.
Oh, how exciting! I love fairies.
So do I.
Perhaps we can be friends.
Oh, what a mix-up. I said ferry, and the Tweenies thought I said fairy. Not quite the same thing, are they? Oh, dear. Oh, my, is that the time? Oh, I must go, otherwise I'll miss the ferry. Oh, they've got me now. Now, I'm going to drive my car onto the ferry. Just hope it starts. Didn't want to earlier on. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Here we are then, all ready to go. See, there's the ferry. It's called the Condor Express. It's tied up with strong ropes so it can't move. And the back is open for all the cars to drive on board. It can take all these cars and more. 185 altogether on a busy day. And hundreds of passengers. Oh, amazing, isn't it, eh? Oh, hello, we're moving. Better get ready. Don't want to keep all these good people waiting. Oh, no, I don't believe it. The car won't start. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, please. Oh, otherwise I'll miss the boat. One last try. Right. Oh, hooray! Oh, at last. Oh, what a relief. I'm on board the ferry. Didn't think I was going to make it, did you? Still, my car's parked downstairs on the car deck, and we've set off across the ocean. So, come and have a look round the ship with me. There's lots to see and do, you know. Oh, look at this. The Tweenies would love this. Now, I've come out on deck first. This is my favourite part of the ship. Ah, yes, you can breathe in that lovely sea air. Oh, you can watch for passing ships and wave to them as well. Look. Ahoy there! Now then, you see that long, straight line where the sky meets the sea? Well, that's called the horizon. And just beyond the horizon is the place we're heading for. It's a big island called Jersey. It'll come into view as we get nearer. They grow lots of flowers in Jersey, so I'm going to buy some flowers for Judy. You know something? I reckon the Tweenies would love to be here on deck with me. I can just imagine what they'd do if they were here.
It's the big ship sails on the alley alley-oo. Doodles, you go at the front.
Okay, do what we do.
The big ship sails on the alley alley-oo. The alley alley-oo. The alley alley-oo. The big ship sails on the alley alley-oo. On the last day of September. Alley alley-oo. Alley-oo. On the last day of September. Let's wag our fingers like the captain now. The captain said it will never, never do. Never, never do. Never, never do. The captain said it will never, never do. On the last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, Oh, yeah! We all dip our heads in the deep blue sea, the deep blue sea, the deep blue sea. We all dip our heads in the deep blue sea on the last day of September. Ali, ali, oh, on the last day of September.
Last time!
The big ship sails on the alley, alley, oh, the alley, alley, oh, the alley, alley, oh. Oh, the big ship sails on the alley, alley, oh, on the last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, on the last day of September. The last day of September.
Now, this part of the ship is called the lounge. There are rows and rows of seats for the passengers to sit on. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, there's nothing like a comfy chair in a quiet lounge after all that wind and noise out on deck. Now, I think I'll just sit here for 2 minutes and rest my weary old bones. Oh, then I'll show you some other parts of the ship, all right?
Max has dropped off. I think he must be very tired.
Yeah, listen, he's snoring. Yeah, and he's making more noise than the ferry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall shortly be arriving in Jersey. Please get ready to leave the ship, remembering to take all your bags with you. And will car drivers please return to their cars so they can be driven off the ferry when we dock.
What was that? Oh, I heard someone talking to me with a big loud voice. Oh, no, I dozed off, didn't I? Oh, no, we're nearly there now, and I still haven't shown you around half the ship. Oh, dear. Oh, it's that sea air that does it, you know. Makes you all sleepy, yeah.
This is the last call for drivers to return to their cars on the car deck.
Oh, all right, I'm coming.
Thank you.
I can't wait to drive round Jersey and get those flowers for Judy. I haven't seen it yet, Fizz. Well, maybe it'll come out in a minute.
Yes. Doesn't seem to be coming, Milo.
All right, Fizz. Where's he got to? You're not going to believe this. You're really not going to believe this. My car won't start. Nothing. Not a dicky bird. Oh, so that means I can't even drive around Jersey like everybody else. I've got to go home straight away. Ah, wait a minute, though. It's not all bad news. If I've got to go all the way back to England, I've got time to show you the rest of the ship like I promised. Oh, good. Oh, that's cheered me up. I can keep my promise after all. Well, now, here I am up on the bridge. This is where the controls are. Normally, passengers aren't allowed up here, but the captain felt sorry for me because I'm going straight back home again. So he invited me up to look round. And maybe, if I'm very lucky, he'll let me steer the ship. Oh, hello there. Oh, nice big place you've got here, I must say. And just look at all those instruments. What are they all for?
Well, Max, this is our radar where we detect other ships and land, and this is our electronic chart where we can see where we're going and where we've been.
Right, well, I'm afraid that all sounds a bit complicated to me. I don't think I'd ever be able to understand it. But I was hoping you might let me have a go at steering the ship.
Well, of course you can, Max. Help yourself.
Oh, right then. Now, where's that steering wheel? Well, it must be here somewhere. I can't find it.
Here it is, Max.
What? That tiny little thing is a steering wheel for this great big boat? Well, I never did.
Hey, Max, do you want to come and see the engines?
Oh, yes, please. And don't tell me that's only tiny as well.
No, they're great big things. Come on this way, I'll show you.
The engines! It's the engines that make the ferry move!
Well, it might have a small steering wheel, but it's certainly got a big engine. Well, I tell you what, all this exploring's made me feel quite hungry. All right. Oh, that's better. Oh, you know, I was so excited looking around this ferry, I forgot I hadn't eaten since breakfast. Oh, until my tummy told me, that is. And I can tell you it's nice and full now. So, I can sit back and relax. Yes. Oh, no, I better not do that. Hey, I might doze off to sleep again. Yes, right. I'll tell you what, I'll read you all a story. Yes, right then. Here we go. Now then, this is a story called Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Oh, I know a song like that. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Hoist, hoist, hoist the sail, we're setting out to sea. We're sailing to an island, Georgie, you and me. Leap, leap, leap ashore, jump onto the land, splashing in the water and kicking up the sand. Thump, bump, humpity bump, who's that on the track? A great big friendly elephant. Let's climb up on his back. Flap, flap, fluttering wings, birds fly all around. Hold on to the elephant's ears, we're far above the ground. Slip, slip, slip and slide down the elephant's nose to see the snakes and spiders that live down by his toes. Up, jump, hurry along, clambering through the plants. I can see the monkeys. Let's join them in their dance. Swing from arms, swing from tails, swooping through the trees, shaking all the flowers down and making Georgie sneeze. Achoo! Push, poke, tug and pull, the monkeys like to tease. They pull the tail of something big that's hiding in the trees. Grrr, grrr, what's that noise? Oh, it's a lion's roar! Quick, he's chasing after us! Let's race back to the shore! Run, run, find the boat and push it out to sea before the lion catches us and eats us for his tea. Row, row, row your boat gently up the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Was it just a dream? Oh, that was a lovely book. Well, you can't row on a ferry, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall shortly be arriving. Please get ready to leave the ship, and will car drivers please return to their cars so they can be driven off the ferry when we dock.
All right. Hey-ho, here I am, back where I started on the docks in England. Only I haven't got my car with me this time. My car's still on board the ferry because, of course, it won't start. But I do have flowers for Judy. I bought them from a stall over there, and the lady told me they were grown in Jersey. That's Max's car! Hold on a minute, please. Well, I'll be jiggered. That's my car. Oh, you fixed it. Oh, thank you very much. I can tell you, you've made me very, very happy. Very happy. Get it?
Ahead. Fantastic. Well, next, it's time to discover and do. See you soon.
Love to learn.
1,